What's up? Technical difficulties been wearing me out today, but we finally got on. Let's hit it with one more clap. What's up? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all now, boy. Every week is something. It is something every week. I've been trying to get on this show for a little while, but we here now. So one more clap. What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your boy Flex. You can find me at IfInc. That's IF_INC. How was y'all week this week? Welcome back to another week of What's Up, where we tell you what's up in today's world of news and everything good. I think this is a good place for the mic right there. We'll see. Every week is like, where do I place this mic? I try to figure it out, but hopefully this week it's a good place. So, how was y'all weekend? How was y'all week? I'm sorry, not weekend, week. How was it? It was a lot of the stuff that went down this week, and we're gonna talk about some of it. It was good. Shout out to my glasses, because I don't like wearing glasses, y'all. I hate it. But I got this style. I got these two styles, actually. I just refuse to leave my eyeballs. So I got to wear my glasses, because the contacts apparently just make the styes fester. They feel like they're home. Look like the Mucinex commercial with the mucus that's just sitting there chilling. That's how the styes are in my eye right now. They just will not leave. Ugh. But other than that, can't really complain. It's a decent week, you know. Had some stuff, got some stuff completed, and working on some projects. Working on writing a few scripts. You know how it goes as an entertainer, as how IfInc Studio likes to rock. I like to do a lot of things in IfInc Studio. So we go from music to producing and acting and writing screenplays and all of the other things. So we're working on some things, some content to give out to y'all in a few more weeks. And it's gonna be hot. I think I should make sure y'all paying attention. Make sure y'all keeping abreast of what's happening in IfInc Studios. But guys, with that being said, we got some information to give. Not a lot of time to give it. So let's jump right into it. What is up? Hey, y'all. What's up? I don't even know how to really put this. But all right, what's up? Yeah. So let's just what's up? What's happening in Illinois right now? What's up with Illinois? So over the past few days, there was a shooting in, where was it at? Close to Springfield. I think was it in Springfield, Illinois? Was it Metropolis? No, it wasn't Metropolis. It was Springfield, I think. Just outside of Springfield. Sonia Massey was killed by former Deputy Sheriff Sean Grayson. He got fired after he got arrested. She was murdered in her own home after she called the police because she thought it was an intruder around, and he walked in her crib and he said something. She said, "I rebuke in the name of Jesus." He said, "You better not, or I'll shoot you in the effing face." Told her to put a pot of water down. She put the pot down and said, after he drew his weapon, she put the pot down and said, I'm sorry. And then he just proceeded to shoot her in the head and killed her. And he's going to claim whatever it is, but he murdered her in her house, and it's sad. The man had all type of insignia on him that indicate that he may be a racist. So he shouldn't have never been a cop in the first place. So I think once you see he got all these tattoos on him that stand for things, maybe you should probably not have him as an officer. But what I really want to talk about outside of that, because that was just tragic. You can watch the video, you'll see it. Just Google Sonia Massey on anything. Google it, Facebook, Twitter. It'll pop up. You'll say, wow, this is horrible. It literally makes you shake your head how horrible it is, because it was unwarranted how he reacted. Because she said, "I rebuke in the name of Jesus." You better effing not. You better not. I shoot you in the effing face. Whoa, bro. But okay. But what happens on top of that is I get on Twitter today and I see a video with good old Candace Owens. And she's just Candace Owens being Candace Owens. spewing some garbage saying that this is just don't fall for the trap of the racism that because this isn't racism. This is the Biden campaign putting it out so you guys can fall for the trap of racism. And I would play the video, but it's easier just to splice the video in when I edit it. So I won't play that. But it's a point. She said something that I really wanted to speak about. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Let's see if we can hear it. If it plays, it won't play.
Okay. It's
All right.
because they think we're stupid. They think we're emotional. I think that we always respond illogically and emotionally, and that's an easy way for them to show up votes by saying, "Oh, look, forget that we destroyed everything around you and that we got you to burn down your neighborhoods."
She just
The reaction from Black America cannot be exactly what they want. There is a reason that whoever is in
anyway.
control of
She just says a bunch of crap about they and them. Like, who is they? Trying to basically defend saying that it wasn't racist. And don't make sure you don't fall for the racism, the race baiting that the Biden administration is doing. She is so tiring, y'all. She makes me tired. She is so tiring. She just really makes a person go, oh, shut up. And it makes you wonder, like, how does she, where is she, just what's up with her? It's weird to see her talk, especially in a manner like this, like that you're trying to say this isn't racially motivated, and it's a strategic play by them. I'm guessing she's saying the left. It's so sad. Just this. Oh, she is a weird one. She's a really, God bless her ministry. God bless her soul. But yeah, so that's what's happening in Illinois. It's real sad because it's the same story, same thing over and over again. White cop shoots a black person, claiming he feared for his life, but the video shows difference. Shows that he wasn't the one who should have been in fear for his life. Sonya was literally in fear for her life. She literally cowered down and said, "I'm sorry," before she got shot in the head, murdered by this man. So he's out on bail too. He bonded out. How fun, right? Great. So yeah, well, I'll try to link this Candace Owens video so y'all can see what the heck she's talking about. Somebody said, I have never heard Candace Owens recognize black people as human beings when they make mistakes and people end up killing them. But when this is a good point. But when police kill black people, they are human. They're human beings and they make mistakes. She's a degenerate. All humans make mistakes. Yeah, just watch. If I'd have had the laptop hooked up, I'd actually play this video so y'all can see the craziness that is Candace Owens. But yeah, I'll link it in one of the descriptions. Hey, let's go to Facebook real quick and make sure this video is public so people can see what we're talking about. What's on your mind? Nothing's on my mind. Let's see who's rocking with us on Facebook right now. All right. It's just me on Facebook right now. But it's okay. Edit privacy because I know it's private, of course. Make it public so people can see it. There we go. Change. All right. Welcome to all those who want to watch the video with us. All right, so we talked about that. So the big thing I want to talk about is actually two more things. I'm gonna knock this out. So that's what's up. What's happening in Illinois? It's so sad. Shout out, big prayers for Sonya's family because this was just tragic, horribly tragic. I pray justice is served. I know that these words won't bring back Sonya, but I pray that the monster that murdered her is punished. I pray he's punished for it. That's all we can do because as on the outside looking in, we can't do anything but pray and put the officials that need to be in play so when these things happen, They're punished. When a white person kills a black person under the disguise of law enforcement, they're punished. So let's make sure we're at the polls and voting for and electing the people that are in charge to see these things through. That's what we need to do. That's what's up. All right. What's up with Southwest? Southwest has just announced that they will be getting rid of their non-assigned seating starting in 2025. They had some big spiel on, I read it 2 days ago, saying that, this will bump up revenue and this is what people want. No, they didn't say bump up revenue. They actually said this is what the people are asking for and it will bump up revenue. Because they said they're down 43% and they're down 15% in this area of revenue when all travel is down. Why? Because travel is so expensive. That's why it's down right now, guys. And because we want assigned seats. No, Southwest was beautiful because you could sit wherever you wanted to sit. Listen here, I don't like sitting in the middle. And I don't like sitting in the doggone by the window. I don't like that. My knees cramp up. I like to have my leg in the aisle because some of these seats are really, really, really small. And I get the little extra leg room because I got long legs. I got really short torso and real long legs. I'm telling you, they like people that are really short. When they sit down, they're taller than me. I like my legs to just sit in the aisle because they don't fit in the. I don't fit and I'm not even a huge guy, but I don't fit in the regular. I don't fit inside there. Come on now, I need to be on the outside seat so my legs can be free. Now they about to change all that up. The greedy people are so greedy. I'm so sick of people being greedy. Like why can't y'all just chill? G? Like just chill out. Just. And they say it's because people are abusing the system and they get in wheelchairs and going to board first. And then once the plane lands, these mothers just walk off the plane all just free. Hey, I'm not mad. Hey, you decided to do that? That's on you. I don't care. But don't ruin it. Don't change the system for everybody else. Like I'm still getting. Listen, it's not a plane full of people getting wheelchairs. They ain't even got that many wheelchairs in the airport for you to do that on each plane. So it's maybe 2 or 3 people doing that. I don't even care. I just like being able to sit where I want to sit. And no, now they about to change it. So we all got to sit somewhere assigned. But you know what? They'll give you the option like they do now. So because at first you had to check in. And you had to check in like 24 hours beforehand. And you can check in. As soon as you check in, you get between A60 and C60. The earlier you checked in, you could get those the first dibs, right? And people like me would forget sometimes, and you'd get C52 or C24, so you'd board C in C class. And sometimes you remember, you set an alarm. Soon as if you're supposed to check in at 5 o'clock, you check in at 5 o'clock, you'll get A15, A2, A24. You good. You in A class. You in the first people to board. That's good. But then Southwest got smart, and so you can literally check in. If your check in is at 5, you could check in. You could finish pushing the button at 5 minutes and at 5 o'clock in 30 seconds, and you'll be at B20. How? But they'll give you the option. If you want to get between A1 and A15, you can pay for the upgrade. Southwest got greedy. And then it was like, well, let's just charge them assigned seating. And then we can charge them if they want to get an upgrade to pick whatever seat they want. That's what they're going to do. Because everyone's greedy. Everyone wants a new car. Everyone wants to say this and that, but they want to charge everybody out the anus for anything simple. Can we all just like, I'm just praying. Listen, I'm praying Southwest don't get rid of the 2 bags. I like that is the feature I love about Southwest. Just let me. I want to be able to bring my 2 bags because I like shoes, y'all. I like bringing. If I'm gonna be somewhere for a week, I'm gonna bring at least 5 pair of shoes, and I need a whole bag for my shoes. And what if I bring something back? So Southwest, please, y'all gonna screw us one way, but don't take the 2 bags. Please give us 2 free bags. Don't don't turn into Delta or United or Spirit. Oh no, please don't turn into Spirit. You're gonna charge us to look. If you want to roll your window up, no, we charging you for that. Lock the windows. So no, we praying that don't happen. So that's what's going on. That's what's up. We're getting screwed, guys. We're getting screwed. I don't have any entertainment news this week. Because I kind of been focused on, I don't know if y'all paid attention last week. I said I was going to focus on, I want to focus on the information of politics right now because this is where we're at. We announced it was announced to us last week that Joe Biden has dropped out of the race. And so now we have Kamala Harris. She is the nominee and she's been endorsed by Joe Biden. She has been endorsed by almost called him in Bin Laden, President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, and she's been endorsed by other Democrats. Cool, because that's who we had. And now, as y'all saw last week, I said I was kind of nervous. I'm like, gosh darn it, Trump's just about to walk on into there because I know a lot of people really weren't rocking with Kamala. They weren't rocking with her at all because there was a lot of stats that was said about her when she was going to the vice president about how she doesn't like black people and she put thousands of black men in jail. So I'm like, oh, they ain't nobody gonna rock with her. They just rocking with Trump now. It's just about to be Trump. I said it. I said it last week. I said it. I ain't think nobody's gonna rock with the young lady, but Joe, check it out. She raised so much money in the first 24 to 32 hours. She raised like $81 million in the first 2 days, first day and a half. Wait, what happened here? Like, I was nervous, and now I think it's about to be a good fight. Fight on, sister, fight on. Fight on. That was a good one. But yeah, so she raised all this money. She had black men somebody raised $500,000 for her in like an hour on his live show. I can't think who that was. White women raised millions of dollars in the first 4 hours. Listen, people are rocking with this with Kamala. I am with it. So now we got to go to the naysayers. The people that say, oh, well, she don't care about no, wrong voice. She don't care about black folks. She just putting all our black. She don't like black men. She don't like. Yeah, I'm using that voice because that's the videos I saw. That's exactly how they sounded in the videos. I'm just repeating what I heard. She don't like black people. She put thousands and thousands of black men in jail when she was a attorney general. She don't like black people. She ain't for black. She don't like the black men. She don't like black boys. All right. So then. People rock with that. Even I thought it. I still didn't have a problem with her. I thought that was the truth too. I thought that was the truth. And then somebody had to come with the truth. Just like the same truth that people said that there was a rumor going around that said Sierra had a penis. And they had to go back and I'm sorry, y'all. I know this was people said on like, listen, there was a rumor that was going around that Sierra had a penis, and I'm sorry. I believe that lie. I didn't believe that. I I knew Sierra was all woman. Bam. But this was what people were saying. So somebody just like that, somebody had to go on and say, listen here, y'all. I believe that lie too. And then I had to go and do some research myself. And he said in this video, I thought, they said she put thousands and thousands of black men in jail. And I'm like, he said, I think in thousands, like 5,000, 10,000 black men. She was the AG Attorney General in California. That's like the largest state. It's really not, because Alaska is definitely larger than all of that joint. But people wise, it's like she has so many people there. So like she definitely put tens of thousands of black men. 1,900 people. Oh, and let me backtrack, because it was like she put thousands of black men in jail. She put thousands of black men in jail over weed, over marijuana. 1,900 people were prosecuted. not black men, 1,900. How many of those were convicted under her watch? 45. 45 people that she put in jail. And I'm gonna tell y'all some facts, because I had to go find some Wikipedia. I wanted to find some real facts, y'all. Wikipedia I don't care what y'all say. Wikipedia is some really good. It has some good information on it. You can just go and look, and then once you can rabbit hole it. Wikipedia, go to Google, you can put up CNN news. You can put up a lot of news just starting from some Wikipedia pages. And so I had to, because I wanted to say, like, what is the problem with Kamala? What's wrong with her? A lot of people are like, oh, she's a DEI hire. Like, she has no qualification. They gave her that role, that position, and she just because she's a woman, a black woman, she just walked into that. That's one lane, and the other people saying that she's not black for real because she's her mother's Indian. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it real quick. Let's pull it down. Let's bring back some of the animation and the anxiety, and let's talk about it. Let's see what it really is. Let's see. So, one question I had to ask myself, not even ask, I wanted to ask the people that's listening. I said, as a black person, are you not allowed to arrest, convict, or stop black criminals or black people in the wrong when you are in a position when your job requires you to? And if you do, does that make you less black? Because it's a lot of people that feel offended because Kamala prosecuted black people and she's black. And then they snatch her black card because they say, I'm guessing they figure that because she's black, she shouldn't prosecute black people. Even one interviewer had to ask her, like, why would you even want to be a prosecutor? Because there's so many people so many black people get prosecuted falsely. She said, that's exactly why I wanted to be a prosecutor, because so someone can do it right on the inside. And that makes 100% logical sense to me, because that's why I wanted to be a cop. Because I was so sick of white police officers doing black people wrong. I said, you know what? There needs to be a black officer doing right for other black people in the system, so they all don't get shot in the face like Sonia Massey did. So there's someone advocating for black people on the inside. But you know what? Maybe I'm just thinking weird. Maybe me and Kamala think weird that way, that we should work from the inside to change the system, opposed to sitting on the outside complaining about the system. But all right, okay. That's a question. I just had to ask. That question. So is she a DEI hire? What's her qualifications? She was born in Oakland, California. She graduated. She was born in Oakland. Her mother is Indian, and her father's Jamaican. Both of them are doctors. One of them is a professor. He was a professor at Stanford, and the other, she's a medical doctor. So she's cut from good stock. Where do I want to start? Because I had so much information I had to stop, because I'm like, I'm running out of time, and it's a lot of information. So she graduated from Howard. She started her university. She started college in Canada and she did 1 year in Canada and then went to Howard. Graduated from Howard. She is a graduate of Howard. She's an AKA from Howard. So off that alone, some people say, well, she's black enough because she went to an HBCU and she's an AKA. But to some black people, that's still not enough. They'll say things like, Donald Trump's more black than her. Because why? I don't know why y'all would say something like that. That's an insult to black people. And then there's people that's mad because they say she embraces her Indian heritage. She's supposed to. Do y'all yell at The Rock when The Rock embraces his Samoan or his is he Hawaiian or Samoan? I don't think he's Samoan. Oh, he is Samoan. I'm sorry. When he embraces Samoan ancestry. Do y'all feel like The Rock is, he's this, that, and the other because he ain't black? Do y'all really say that? Or do y'all embrace The Rock as a black man? Huh? Pick and choose your battles, people. I guess you do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so it is what it is. Now let's see. She was she was district attorney. Ooh, my notes kind of scribbled here. Let's see. Graduated, like I said, she graduated from Harvard with political science and economics. She studied law at the University of California, the law school. That's where she graduated. That's where she got a law degree from. She was appointed district attorney in California in 1990. 1994, she was appointed by her. I wrote this because I wanted people to get the good and the bad. In 1994, she was appointed by her boyfriend to the Unemployment Insurance Appeal Office. And people like, well, and she caught some flack because of that, because they were saying like nepotism, basically. That's what they were saying. But she defended her position, and she did a great job because she didn't lose her position. In 1998, she was recruited to be assistant DA as an assistant DA. And she became the chief career criminal division. She became the chief of career criminal division, where she was prosecuted homicide, burglaries, robberies, and sexual assault cases, particularly 3 strike cases. She fought against Proposition 21 that would grant prosecutors. She fought against this now, guys. That would grant prosecutors the option of trying juveniles as adults. In 2000, she ran Family and Children Services Division of the San Francisco City Hall, working under the attorney Luis Renee. While running for DA, she pledged never to seek the death penalty or to prosecute 3 strike offenders and to only prosecute 3 strike defenders in violent cases. She ran for DA she ran for district attorney in 2000. And won. Under Harris's office, she obtained more than 1,900 convictions. That's what I said. We talked about that. Of marijuana offenses, including people simultaneously convicted of weed and more serious crimes. So not just the marijuana, not just the weed charges, y'all. It's weed and other serious crimes, gang charges, gun, felony charges. All of the violent crime charges, all of these charges that's attached to the marijuana charges. The rate at which Harris's office prosecuted these weed crimes was higher than the previous DAs, but the number of defendants sentenced to state prison for these offenses were substantially lower. Prosecution for low-level weed offenses were rare. Peep that, y'all. The same people that said that she was prosecuting all these black people and putting them in jail for weed, they said it was rare. Her office had a policy not to pursue jail time for marijuana possession offenses. So where y'all get y'all information from? It's right there, and like where y'all from? Bob, y'all getting y'all information from Bob. I'm all I'm doing is spitting facts, y'all. Y'all can just really go down the line and find it. And it's a bunch. Her page is huge. You can just keep reading it. Again, I had to cut it. I just want to give you this information for y'all. Some people gonna stay and listen to it. Some people won't. I just want y'all to be informed on what we're talking about. Because next podcast we're gonna talk about Trump. Because I don't care who you vote for. I don't care who you vote for. I want you to vote, but I want your votes to be informed. If you vote for Trump, why are you voting for Trump? If you're voting for Kamala, why are you voting for Kamala? Know what you're getting yourself into. Because I think people are voting for Trump because they think Kamala don't like black folk. But that's not the truth. She's black. She talks about it in her interview. She talks about these things in her interviews. But it's a lot of black people that get mad when presidents won't specifically do things for the black community. Leaving out the rest of the people. They're the president of the United States of America, not the president of the black people. You have to keep that in mind. And if you go listen to her comments in these interviews, if you know the game, you have to play the game. When you aren't ignorant of the game you're in, you can maneuver in the game real smooth. And words are real important. So when you ask her questions like, will you do things that specifically benefit the black community. She says things like everything we do for the black community will benefit everybody. Not because she doesn't want to benefit the black community, because she knows for a fact, she's very learned, y'all. She's not a dummy. She knows for a fact if I come out and say I'm going to do things specifically for the black community, I'm not going to get anyone else's vote. I need all votes. So I have to say things like, yo, if I do things for the black community, all communities will benefit from it. But all y'all hear is, I ain't doing nothing for the black community. Go back and listen to these interviews where she spends countless minutes talking about things that she's doing for the black community, doing for low impoverished communities, which literally are the black communities. She can't come out and say, because I don't know if y'all understand that really the president don't really run it. It's the Senate that runs things. The president could give a great idea, but it gets vetoed. The Senate will vote against it. So what y'all need to start doing, not just vote for the president, make sure y'all vote for the other elected officials. Be informed of who you're voting for, guys. Just don't vote because she black. Just don't vote because she ain't black. Don't vote because she's not a woman. Don't vote for Trump just because Kamala's a chick. Don't vote for Kamala because Trump's whatever Trump is. I have my own opinions of Trump, but because he's Trump. Be informed, guys. Don't think that Kamala's out here hating black folk when she's doing all these programs. She had a program called a recidivism and reentry initiative where she would argue for first-time offenders, long as it wasn't violent crimes or gang crimes. She would argue that they wouldn't serve any significant jail time after they wouldn't go see a judge. They would not non-violent offenders that would help them get back to civilization by pleading guilty in exchange for deferment of their sentence, so they could be in a program for up to 12 to 18 months, where they would do 20 up to 220 hours of community service, and they would get their high school diploma or equivalent. They would teach them skills. They would teach them. They would help them make sure they had a steady job, better than in programs to better themselves. So they wouldn't go back to prison. That's a program she was an initiative of. And for 6 years, 200 people went through this program. 200 people went through the program in 6 years. She had a 10% recidivism rate. I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Of less than 10%. Everyone else before her, the rate was horrible. I think the person before her was 53%. So don't say things like she doesn't like black folk. She don't like black men when she's putting programs literally to better the black community. She served the community. She served in the children and the children division and the family division. She's from Oakland, y'all. She from Oakland, so she know what it is. Her mom was an immigrant. Her mom was from India. Her daddy's from Jamaica. She lived here, so she understands how Compton is. She grew up in Champaign. Like, she moved to Champaign, Illinois. She and I'm not telling this for y'all to be like, oh, we gotta jump on the Kamala Harris train. No, I just want y'all to be informed on what's going on. She ran for Attorney General in 2010 and won. And then she ran unopposed. It was that one she won again in 2014. One of these things she ran for, she ran unopposed. And no, she actually did. She was opposed in 2014. But she wins. She don't just win by like a small margin. She wins. Like, it's like 52% to what's that? 38%. Like, she wins. The percent be like that. So which means, is she a DEI hire? No, she's qualified. She got a doctorate in, when did she get her doctorate? She got her doctorate in 2015. Her law doctorate in 2015. She's not a DEI. diversity, equity, and inclusion hire. She wasn't just given the job because she's a black woman. I guess y'all can say that's when they say she's a black woman, when she's just given something. But no, she earns it, and y'all still think she's unqualified. Literally putting the work in. Literally putting the work in. Literally. She graduated. When did I say she graduated? Did I put it in here? I can't find it. She was a deputy district attorney in Alameda County in California, 1990. So for the past 30 some odd years, for the past 30 years, she's been putting in the work, and she's just a DEI hire. So let's just look at the facts. She literally has a degree in political science and economics. She has a doctorate in law. She has an honorary doctorate in humane letters. I guess that's what that said. Forgive my writing. I was writing fast. So she is putting in the work compared to someone who doesn't have a doctorate, literally just gets up and spews just any type of nonsense. And she is of her right mind. She's not battling dementia right now. So these are the things you need guys, go up and do some research. Don't just follow the crowd and say what they say. Don't vote because she's black. Don't vote because she's Indian. Don't vote because she's a woman. Vote. Look at her policies. Look at her track record. Look at the things that she's done, and then make your decision off that. Again, like I said, next week, next podcast, and it's probably not going to be next week. It's probably going to be this week, probably Sunday. We'll talk about Trump. Because I'm loving this. I'm loving this political realm of knowledge dropping that we're doing. Because this is the whole thing I wanted to do. I wanted to inform people about things that we don't really like. I want to make it in like a decent, cool way where it's like not boring. And I need to probably get some more people to talk to, so it's actually not boring. It's like bouncing information back and forth, because I don't know everything in politics. So I need people to help me out. But yeah, so guys, like, be informed. That's what's up. That's what's up, Kamala. Miss Harris. Y'all talking about she ain't black. This chick clearly went to HBCU. What college did y'all go to? I didn't even go to an HBCU. I wanted to. I didn't go to one. And she went to Howard. That's probably one. I wish I could have went to Howard. Oh, I wish I could have went to Howard. I only put my application in the fam. I wanted to be a rattlesnake, boy. I ain't no better. If I'd have knew better, I'd have did better. Knew better, do better, boy. I'd have went to like, where would I have gone? I don't know if NCAT was killing like that drumline wise. I didn't want to go to Southern. As a drum in the drum line. I know like now I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all know I'm a big drum. I love drumline. Oh, I love being in the drum. I love playing. I got drums all up there. My marching drum go everywhere with me. Like, it's there. I got one in Chicago. I got one there. I want to get another one. Like I got some quads on my patio. Like, marching is my passion. I love it. And I wish I'd have went to some place to really not march professionally. So I marched in Chicago with Chaotic. I had my own drum line when I went to college, but it's different. It's like me playing semi-pro and trying to go to the league. It's different It's different from playing semi-pro and going pro. It's just some things it's not the same. So it's not the same as me playing for Chicago Sky and playing in the HBCU, going to a homecoming game. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, going to a homecoming game, period, and watching it, like, whew, I wish I could have been part of that as a band, because that bull crap I did at Southern Illinois, trash. I don't even claim that school, y'all. Like, I really don't claim that, because that Southern Illinois, I'm gonna tell y'all, there's a lot to get rid of black people. Anything black program at Southern Illinois, they will get rid of it quick. quick. So I as a black man, I could not sit here and tell y'all I would send my kid to Southern Illinois, and I went there, not Carbondale. Man, I wish I went to. Where would I have gone? I'd have went to Bethune-Cookman cold. NC State is cold. Woo. Cold Steel probably one of the best drum lines out there. Harb got them right. NC State cold, Bethune-Cookman cold. Everybody went to TSU. A lot of people went to TSU. I'm not sure how they band is though. Somebody need to let me know. Christy, let me know. Was TSU's band cold like that? I don't know. I don't even know. Did y'all know? I used to. I think I saw this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chicago State University is technically a HBCU. I need to figure out what qualifies it as a HBCU. Somebody let me know if it's not a HBCU or if it is one. I thought it was a HBCU. I thought I read somewhere that it is, but this was years ago. Man, I wish I went to HBCU. Again, like I was saying, a lot of people say that she ain't black, but yeah, y'all just do your research, guys. Just do your research, guys. It is an Instagram video. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, this is an Instagram video that had me laughing this week. Which one? What was it? Oh man, I can't even let y'all see it. I need to hook the computer up just for that. But I haven't done that segment in a little while. Let's see. Did I save it? Oh well. Hey guys, review. What movies have y'all seen? What movies are out right now? Oh, I saw Despicable Me. Yeah. Wait for it. You ain't got to go to the movie theater to see that. Saw Despicable Me. I saw Inside Out 2. That movie gave me anxiety. The anxiety made me want to punch her in the face. Oh, anxiety made me so mad. I haven't wanted to leave a movie theater in a long time. Anxiety did that for me in that movie. I wanted to leave because it was just a lot going on, and I had anxiety from that. It was just, whew, anxiety needed a whooping. Anxiety needed a whooping. Is that the last one I watched? I think I watched something else. What did I just watch recently? I don't know. Hey, y'all know what's a decent show too? Check out Supercell on Netflix. It was 6 episodes. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's 6 episodes. This is why I think it's 6 episodes. Because it's a black show, and they had to test the market out. Come on, Fletch. It's not always black and white. It really is though, especially in Hollywood. Go ask George Lucas when he did Red Tails. Hollywood didn't want to do that. They said people wouldn't come see no black people, a movie about black pilots. So George Lucas had to shoot. He paid for that. Oh, I spit all over the place. I'm sorry. George Lucas paid for that movie himself. Shout out George with his black wife. Shout out George Lucas. But again, okay. So I said, check it out. The last episode made me mad though. And it's not because what y'all thought. I ain't gonna give y'all no spoilers. But what I will say is his girlfriend is annoying. She hard-headed. Like, ain't nobody trying to boss you around. Just give you suggestions, man. Just give you suggestions. Listen to the suggestions. Jeez. Okay. All right, Joe. That was cool. That was a good one. So again, like I said, the next one we're talking about Trump. Because I asked the question. I said, hey guys, does anyone? What did I say? I asked. I said, real question. If you're voting for Trump, what are some things that what are some things that swayed you to that decision? Not here to argue, just trying to be informed. I need to understand why people want to vote for Trump. So we can talk about it. And we can talk about his policies and things that he promised and things that he did and things that he didn't do. But that's for next time, guys. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being a part of this wonderful production that it is. I'm sorry that it took me so long for my computer and OBS to start acting right. But I've been here waiting. I did good. I didn't get aggravated. Y'all. I just sat through it. The Lord was testing me. That's what that was. God was testing me, so I didn't Like, I didn't flip out. I didn't have a BF. Oh my gosh, he's about to have a BF. And I ain't talking about best friends. White chicks. Look it up. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all know how we ended around these parts. Be good, be cool, and peace. Peace. End it with a clap. End.